All right, all right. What's up? What's up? DJ Scully Marks in the house. Today I got a script that I want to demo for you guys. I have a light system that I've been working on. Um, Basically, it's designed to work like an actual LED light strip and stuff like that. So I'm gonna just jump straight in and just show you what it does. So basically, I have it to where instead of HUDs, because I just don't want to force you to dig through your inventory just to control my light system. You know what I mean? So I made it as simple as possible. I just made it as a gesture, and this gesture will trigger the lights. It'll turn them on, as well as it'll bring up the menu so you can control it. So what I have it set to is Shift 0. So if you hit Shift 0, hold on, let's make sure I'm actually in the game. Shift 0, I'll snap and those lights will come on. So basically, this is going to be the heart of the system right here. So I have it to set up. I have it set up to where you can control the speed of the, because it pulses and stuff like that. The brightness. You click that, it'll get brighter. Click that, it'll get darker. I have modes that I built in. So basically, how I have it set up is static animations, which are just like a little bitty animations for the lights. They don't really change colors too much. It just follows a little set theme. We'll click on that. So we got like candle. I might have to tweak this a little bit to flicker a little bit more, but you see how smooth the lights change and stuff. This is twinkle. I have breathe, which is one of my favorite modes because it kind of just swells on and off, I like that a lot. Strobe is a little bit faster, kind of same thing. It even goes for the rainbow. I also have a setting, a feature basically where it'll sync to a specific BPM. So if you have a song and you know what the BPM is and you just want the lights to just do a little light show, you'll be able to bring up this menu. I have it set to where there's a tap mode, so you can find the BPM by just tapping along to the song. We'll do it to this right now. So tap mode. Listen. 2, 3. And you do it, click it like 3 to 6 times, and it'll get this thing. And I know this is right because K Tronada always does his songs in between 105, mostly 108, but he always goes up to like to 115. So it's always like 105 BPM to about to 115. So you'll be able to change. Hold on, what is this? Let's bring this menu back up. And you just gotta hit it again and bring it back up. But yeah, the BPM, once you set it, it'll start syncing to the music or whatever sound you got to sync to. Okay, and then I also have moods. So what the moods are, these are just like vibey little settings that'll just set the vibe. So I have energy, which is like more reddish tones and stuff like that, which is kind of intense and stuff like that. I have a night mode where it's like if you want your house to feel like it's nighttime and you're in like a skybox or something like that and you just want to set that tone, click that and then it'll make all your lights seem like you're making like purples, blues, stuff like that. Auroras is the greens in the lights. Relax are the blues. Focus is basically it goes back and forth between yellow and white. And then romance, you got your little date, or you're just trying to court somebody, something like that. This will set the vibe for you, Let's see. Let's bring that menu back up. What else I got? So right now, what this is for the speed, this controls the amount. The speed at which the colors changes. So if I go up, it'll go faster. So you have like fine-tuned control over that. I have it set up to where if you have it set to a group, as long as like your friends have the gesture, they'll be able to turn on and off the lights as well as control the system. So just make sure you set it to group and you should be good to go. But I think that's everything I wanted to touch on and showcase today. So in the meantime, until I get this ready to go, packaged, branded, and add an event for you to buy, stay vibey. Have a great night.